15 years of addiction. I started when I was 15 years old, 14, 15 years old until I was 29 years old. Drugs and alcohol and every bit of sin that went along with that. During that point in time, I ended up in numerous incidents with run-ins with the law. Well, the last time I was there, I was sitting in a jail cell, and I was given the opportunity by the grace of God to be allowed to go to the Christian Family Center, to be able to shake those doors and allow me out of jail. And I went there, and it was real calm and quiet when I first got there. But about 3 days later, about 40 guys showed up, hooping and hollering and yelling and screaming for Jesus. And I didn't quite understand what was going on, but it was a miraculous event that I didn't understand. And I remember crying out and asking the Lord, I was like, I don't know what they have, but I want that joy in my heart. I was so broken that I didn't even know what up was down or anything in between. Well, I allowed the Lord in my heart. And I thought that I was doing well. I was there for I've been there still now, but that was 23 months in. And I was given the opportunity to go to Brazil, which is the most amazing transformation experience of my entire life. I thought that I had dealt with a lot of issues in my life that I hadn't even reached the surface of. And I got down to Brazil, and I remember being there, and I was there for a whole life change. And I didn't quite understand what that meant, but I knew in my spirit, in my heart, that's what I was supposed to be there for. And the Lord turned me upside down and poured every bit of me out on the floor there. I cried for probably 30 minutes straight and purged every bit of sin and self-doubt and anything that Satan had come against me and was using to slow me down for the Lord's will in my life. Because see, I assumed that because I was an addict or I was an ex-homosexual or I was this, that it disqualified me to speak for the Lord. But that's not true, because I've been bought by the blood of Jesus. Drug addict, and I'm not a homosexual. I'm a born-again child of God.
That's right.
His will in my life. And I just want to thank y'all for listening to me. I hope, just know that if something touches you here and you take it back to where you're from, people are watching you, and it affects their lives, and it can transform them completely. Thank you very much.